Hey guys, PayamTheOne back here with another video. Before I start this video, I have something that I was wondering about. I know, like, in every start of my video, I always come up with some lame excuse why I don't upload. And it's just, why should I do that? You know, I can upload whenever I want. This is my channel, and this is my life, you know? But anyway, you're probably wondering, why, Payam, do you have a jacket on in your house while recording a video? Well, basically, that's because I'm actually going hiking soon, and yeah, I should be in school today actually, but I just couldn't sleep tonight. I don't know what happened, but I just couldn't sleep. I fell asleep like at 2 a.m. in the morning, and then I woke up today at like 11:30 p.m. or something like that. So yeah, I kind of skipped school today, but there's no reason for me to come in school because I don't get the money there because I'm so late, funny enough, and like all the schoolwork I do at that school, I can do that at home as well, you know, it's not that big of an issue. And in fact, the only reason I like go to school is just because I want to be together with awesome people and all my friends and everything, and that's really the only reason. And besides, I get free food, so I have no complaints. Free food! Free food! But besides that, this video is gonna be about my first experience with alcohol. And that's definitely not a funny story. I mean, I fucked up. I mean, there's many things I'm good at in life, but there's also a few things that I suck at. It's just something I have to admit. So yeah, as I said, this story is gonna be about my first experience with alcohol and how terrible that went. The story took place in 9th grade. It was like the last day in 9th grade, and we had to celebrate the fact that we were done with this, I think something you probably know as middle school. And it was really awesome just to finally be done and everything, and we had to celebrate it. And first we had to eat at a restaurant with the class, and then afterwards we went to this after party at one of my friends' house. And I think the meaning of this party is just to get drunk and have a good time, I guess, even though it went terrible for me. So basically I also bought this vodka for this party, you know. It was like a chocolate vodka or something, a bit out of an ordinary of a vodka, you know, something like a different variant or something like that. But I bought this just to taste it and just get drunk with my friends, but that didn't went that well. I mean, I mixed it up with other things, but I just took so much vodka, it was unbelievable. Like, I still don't understand why I didn't die from that night. What happened was, I was just drinking and chilling for like a half an hour or something, and then suddenly I just decided, okay, you know what, I'm gonna get drunk now, I'm gonna drink so much, I'm gonna die. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just took like a whole glass of 80% vodka and then 20% something else, you know, and then I just took it, and then I was like, the first one tasted kind of terrible and it pretty much hurted my throat, but it wasn't that terrible, you know. And then afterwards I was just going around dancing like crazy, and then I took like a half bottle of vodka and I just took that on 10 minutes. And afterwards I was like having the best time of my life. I remember I was just walking around my friend's house and just hugging everyone and just chilling, and I was just like going to the toilet and I could barely walk and everything. And then suddenly I couldn't remember anything. It was like I wasn't myself and I couldn't do anything. Someone else was controlling me. It was like it was a dream, everything. I just remembered that people were like, hey Pam, sit down, you just throw it up. I was just like, I'm not gonna throw up anymore. What do I do? 20 seconds afterwards, I'm like, I'm gonna throw up, and then I throw it up on his grass plane again. Even his dad was just like, Pam, are you okay? And I was just like, yeah, I'm feeling fine, I don't have any problems. I mean, it was kind of hilarious too, but I mean, everyone just recorded that on Snapchat. It was so embarrassing, like the day afterwards where I just woke up in my bed and everyone has just recorded, and I was just like, was that me? And then afterwards, because I threw it up 2 times, they realized that I should probably go home and lay in my bed. And luckily, I lived like 100 meters away from this party, so it wasn't that bad. So a couple of friends followed me home, and now that I remember back, I didn't have any shoes on or anything. And then I just came home to my mom, and I opened the door, and she was like, well, how much have you gotten? And I was just like, well, don't worry about it, Mom. I'm just a bit drunk, it's not that bad. Even though I just threw it out afterwards in my room again. And I was just taking my clothes off in front of my friends. It was so weird. I mean, most people like me and most, you know, guys, they only sleep with their underpants on, and that was the same thing with me. And I didn't realize I was drunk, and I probably shouldn't strip in front of my male friends, but I decided to do that anyway, and I just went to bed. I was just like, goodbye, people. It was kind of hilarious at the same time, but I was close to dying at the same time because I felt so bad. And the day afterwards, like, I thought I was gonna die. I'd never had an experience where I felt so terrible than that day, you know. Like, I remember I was going out, you know, just for a walk, just hiking a bit, and then I could barely walk. I couldn't even lift up my own body. Just be careful when you're drinking, especially if it is your first time, because you don't want to fuck up like I did. And the worst thing about this was, like, half the year afterwards, I just fucked up again, and I was to this party with my old company, you know. I fucked up again. I threw it up. I felt terrible the next day, but it wasn't as bad as the first time, so I guess I improved a little bit. I mean, it's better than nothing. So yeah, just remember to be careful when you're drinking, and you should be alright. Like, next time I'm gonna drink vodka or anything like that, if that is going to happen, I'm gonna drink like 1 vodka shot on 1 hour, and then I'm gonna wait 1 hour, next to take another one, because I'm not gonna risk anything like that again. But yeah, that's basically it. I think I'll go out and hike now, and take care, guys, and have a nice day. Peace. Hey guys, Pam here. So before I start this video today, I would like to say that